basically a bunch of dying sites that will probably be at zero by the end of this year. So I'm just hitting record on this video, and I wanted to talk about failure because I think within the next 30 days, everything's going to change for me. And why do I say this? Because, well, first of all, I haven't uploaded to this channel for like 6 years, and I guess I saw myself kind of helping people in SEO and that kind of stuff, marketing and stuff, but a lot has happened since then. And I've seen a lot of success with my businesses, and so far it's all kind of been kind of destroyed a little bit. It's kind of a weird time. I think, you know, with what's going on in the macro economy right now, affiliate SEO has taken a hit with the new Google updates and stuff, and I just want to chat about that because I think a lot of people are having a lot of issues with that right now. And not only that, in general, failure in entrepreneurship, I think that's kind of the thing that we don't like to talk about. If you've ever been to like a conference like Affiliate World Europe, or, you know, Chiang Mai SEO, or whatever it is, you know, these business people that walk around with flashy clothes and, you know, they could talk from the moon and back about their successes, and very rarely you hear about the failures. And I kind of wanted to do a video about, you know, how in the next 30 days I could possibly be kind of on the verge of not having a business at this point. So I hope this helps some people, but yeah, if you guys are feeling like you guys are, I don't know, maybe something's gone wrong, maybe the ideas that you once had that are failing, I just want to let you know that this is part of the game. It's something we have to learn fast if we can. And I think that's the biggest takeaway from this video is, if you can fail fast, do it. With me, I've been on the roller coaster. I've seen some extreme successes with not only SEO, but media buying, like Facebook ads, and running e-com and stuff. And being an expat in a European country, it's been an amazing way of saving money. And basically, I want to tell you what happened, what I did. So from the start, I was doing SEO and it was doing okay. And I was running a few sites, and it was, you know, making money, you know, ups and downs, you know, every other year. And I guess I stopped because during the pandemic, I started doing media buying more or less because I had some success with email lists and running that kind of stuff. And sure, I was making great money from that. I think I was thinking, oh damn, I've got the whole game figured out. What, you know, I'm just going to focus all on this. I'm going to go all in. And yeah, I guess didn't look at SEO for a little while. What I was kind of doing, and I had people working on it, but it wasn't such a big thing in my my view, basically. So I just had stuff kind of running on the back end, and I was just running email. And then GDPR came out, and I freaked out, and I deleted all my lists. Nothing grand or anything. I just deleted everything. Was making great money every day. Didn't really have to do anything. And then from that, I pivoted it into more affiliate media buying and stuff, because I got that bug, and it did, again, really well. It was, you know, selling calls and still a little bit of email, but, you know, more on the tighter side. I didn't delete my lists or anything, but, you know, it all fizzles out at the end of the day. So I guess as an affiliate lifestyle, you're jumping from one thing to the next all the time, and it can be incredibly draining, and you know, a bit of a beat up into your mental state, really. And then during the pandemic, I think that's when stuff really hit off. I mean, I've never seen so much success in my life. It was basically transformed my whole world. It really, well, from the start it was okay, but it got incredibly good, you know. It's like, oh wow, it's like the gravy train. When is this going to end? And surely enough, you know, after the pandemic ended and everyone started coming out of their houses, well, you know, the income dried up again. So, but I then pivoted from that into SEO again. And this is what it's going to bring from the pandemic till now. So the last few years, so I made a website from some of my media buying campaigns that did really well, and it just went insane with this new SEO website. And I kept launching a few other websites, and I left the media buying on the back burner, and I focused all my attention on the SEO. And I guess this is where the mistakes kind of happen. I grew the website so much that I let my head get too big. I let everything, well, let's put it this way. I didn't sharpen my skills. I wasn't learning new things. I wasn't kind of looking into the future, seeing the signs being written. It was just like I was living life. We were traveling around. We got a kid, so that was a new experience. But yeah, basically life was amazing. And I let it kind of, you know, slide through my fingers, you know, with things. And I didn't sharpen my skills. I should have kept media buying. I should have kept copywriting, and basically shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know, hindsight is 2020. And yeah, got accepted into Mediavine, and that's a huge deal. Like for many bloggers who are doing, you know, 20,000 people a day, that is insane money. I mean, it's life-changing money. I mean, you don't even think about, oh wow, going back to zero. I mean, that can't happen to me. Well, you know, if you are on cloud nine now and everything's going well with whatever project you're doing right now, maybe think about selling it. You know, selling the top. Kind of like in crypto, you know, everyone's saying sell the top, don't write it down to the bottom. And that's another mistake that I made as an entrepreneur. I think once you see success and once you can ride that success and grow it, know when to know that this is fleeting. You know, Google has a stranglehold on everything. And as we all know, every update that they release from the last, I think it was October, the health of content update, it's been, you know, everyone's been blown out of the water, most of them anyway. So, I mean, I'm not blaming them. You know, it is what it is. We've got AI, we've got all these new things coming out, and you know, this helps more with building a brand. Actually, AI and AI generated images is just insane. You can build a brand from just that, and I know a few people who have risen from the AI trend and are doing incredibly well. So, kind of brings me now, basically a bunch of dying sites that will probably be at zero by the end of this year. Probably no income, and yeah. So, I guess this is like a video for you. If you are, you know, on cloud nine, or if you are failing and it's, you know, it's all going the wrong way for you now because of all the changes, for whatever reason, personal issues, you know, everyone's got their own vices. Always be sharpening your tools. Always be doing something. Always be preparing, and that's the thing about entrepreneurship they don't really tell you about. You don't really know how good you have it until you lose it or you're losing it. And I think Google is a funny example because, you know, they're slowly taking away your rankings, equaling that you're losing income every day. Like, I'm just watching my Ahrefs. I know Ahrefs is not a definitive number for everything, but you know, it tells you, you know, what keywords you're losing every day. And I had thousands of page one rankings at the beginning of the year, and I mean we're going down to mere fractions of that now. So I guess I'm not really sure what. Well, I know what I'm doing next. I'm going back into media buying. I'm going back into actually building brands. And I think, you know, affiliate marketing, that whole shtick is a fleeting thing now. Even the best guys in the industry, you know, oh, parasite SEO or this and that thing. I mean, that's all good, and that's a good venture if you can kind of muster that kind of capital for links and whatever, you know, launch jacking you're going to do. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's fleeting. You know, you can't hire people for an extended period of time. You're constantly back to square one, you know, when a campaign dies. And now I'm going back into media buying and actually building a brand and, you know, trying that again. And yeah, I guess it's kind of somber. I'm in my basement. I've got my drums here. You know, I've got my sticks and stuff. So it's, you know, but I was watching a video before, and I was watching a video about, you know, someone who failed, and I just wanted to kind of get my 2 cents about it, and, you know, hopefully maybe inspire someone to, you know, look in the future. If you do see the writing on the wall that something is fleeting, and, you know, maybe it's a business partner who can go sour on you. Maybe it's a Google algorithm that could pull the rug from under you. Maybe it's a bad investment that you see that's, you know, maybe there's not a lot. Well, let's put it this way, crypto in an essence, really, we just don't know. It's a gambling game. So in any sense, I think entrepreneurship is a massive gamble that has high reward, but can be incredibly hard on your mental capacity. And I would say from the beginning of this year, I was still I had some pretty significant up and down going on with my sites. I still saw a lot of uptick, but I should have actually foreseen the writing on the wall when ChatGPT came out with its stuff and all of AI, you know, at the beginning of the year. That I was thinking at the time, oh, this is definitely going to change SEO. This is going to change my business. But did I do anything about it from all the lessons that from like the previous years of seeing, you know, projects dying, building new projects, then dying, and then whatever else, you know, anything can happen when you don't have full control over your business, which in any case, if it's a digital business, you don't have full control at all. You could be on Facebook and, you know, be promoting your brand, and they could ban you, you know. And then you have to get a new Facebook page or a new Facebook account to continue advertising. So, I guess, yeah, I'm thinking about rebooting this channel, maybe as like a, you know, kind of give an idea as to what I'm doing next. I've been taking a few different courses from Stefan Georgi and Justin Goff for RMBC method. Sorry guys, I just had to cut out there because my heater decided to turn on, and that's not great sound. So I've been working on copywriting, and I've been creating a landing page and a product that I'm gonna try to sell. And I'm thinking about maybe, you know, making a video about, or a video series about what I'm doing and stuff, the day-to-day, the challenges along the way. And maybe impart some of that knowledge on you, and then you can do maybe you could take that and do your own thing. But basically, yeah, I want to create a community of, you know, like-minded people to have a chat to. I mean, YouTube is pretty powerful these days, and I've been putting it off like crazy. You know, as you can see, you know, from 6 years ago, I posted my first videos, and I guess I saw myself kind of, yeah, helping the community, but yeah. Yeah, so I guess this is the first one. So anyway, I've been doing copywriting, getting back into media buying, and going to be selling a product very soon. if you want to, keep up to date with that, that'll be awesome. Hit the like and subscribe button below, and I'll be happy to have you. Let's have a chat. It'll be awesome. All right, guys, take it easy. Merry Christmas. It's cold out wherever you are. Take care. Cheers.